Hey guys, I know it's been a really long time since I've done a video, but I've been dealing with depression about a lot of things, and I lost someone close to me, and trying to cope with that, and the fact that I've been back-to-back sick hasn't helped either. I hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a really long time since I've done the last video. I decided to get back doing it, not let life get carried away, but I have, because life can get so busy sometimes. Lilith is here with me today, if you guys want to know. Well, she's here all the time, but, you know, anywho, I haven't really handled the last couple of months well. I want to stay off social media, so I did, and then before I knew it, it was April. I wanted to focus on work and resting, and I decided to try to get back to the things I used to do, because I have been really depressed, and so I joined a support group that seems to be helping. I have been trying to do more art and do more of my writing. Of course, I hurt my wrist back in 2018 for like the 5th time. I've sprained it like 5 times, and it hasn't really gone back to the way it used to be. So it hurts constantly, and I have to make sure that I lift heavy things with my left hand, which is my good wrist. If you guys don't know about my art, I draw, I paint, I do melted crayon, watercolor, and if you're interested, I have an art page. It's down in the comments, well, the section down below, so if you guys are interested in that, you can go look for it there. I decided I wanted to go back to doing things like I used to. Like I said, I wasn't even sure if I was going to continue doing a blog. I hadn't been feeling that great. I got really sick back in December, and I just been so tired, and then before I knew it, it was April. It's crazy how fast time flies. Honestly, I just let it get away from me. I don't know what I really want to talk about most of the time, so I've been trying to plan ahead and try to get some ideas. I decided that I have 2 channels. It's this one and my other one. The other one, I was doing my blogs about my spina bifida and stuff, but then I changed my mind, and I want to stick it to this one, Spina Bifida Unlimited, and talk about spina bifida, and, you know, I may not have a bad degree of it, but everybody with spina bifida, they have their own complications. I get to walk, yes, which I'm very lucky for. My bladder is paralyzed, so I cannot pee without a catheter, and anytime you use a catheter or a tube, you're at risk for infection. So that's what I mean by I've been dealing with back-to-back kidney infections. I get kidney infections and UTIs, and I've been getting them like every month, or like the medicine that they give me isn't killing it off, or it goes away for like a week or 2 and then it comes back, and it's very frustrating. I don't have editing software, and honestly, I was editing all my other videos, and I decided just to heck with it. It wasn't worth it. So I do apologize if my videos aren't that good as other people. I don't really have a lot of money right now, and maybe when I do buy one and I figure out how to do all the editing stuff, it's just I am not that good at tech things. On my other channel, I actually did delete all my videos because, like I said, I wanted this one to be my personal channel. So I will be making a post on my other one, but I'm trying to make my other one just my art, which I'm still trying to figure out, because I know some people when they paint stuff, they do that fast forward thing, and I'm really not that good at art. Like, I mean, the videos and stuff, like how to edit it, and so maybe when I get down to doing that, I will, but for now, I think I might just like post, like, show pictures of up to that point. I'm not really sure, but I do know that I want to keep doing my YouTube. So I was having my own doubts about my channel. I didn't know if I wanted to continue, as I said before. I didn't want people to feel bad for me. And, you know, to me, they will regardless, so I kind of threw that out the window. I also didn't really know if I wanted to continue because, I don't know, it's just my head. And I decided that I can't stop what people think about me. They're either going to like my channel or they won't. So I'm a super self-conscious person. So I just like to stay in my own little bubble. And to me, this is like going on my bubble. So I'm going to update you on what's been happening. So back in August was like my last video on my other channel. And then on here, I think it might have been September. I'm not even sure. I did go back to watch my old videos, but it's nothing that's up to date, so I will update you. In August, we did find out why I was having all the infections. My bladder hasn't been emptying out all the way like it's supposed to be, which causes the urine to stay in there, and then causes bacteria to grow, and that explains the infections. Now, there hasn't really been talk about what to do about my bladder, about fixing it, because like I said, I use a catheter, and so it hasn't really helped. I have lost a lot of weight since last year. So last year I was a size 16, now I'm a size 12, and I have lost weight mostly because of all these infections, and I have needed to lose the weight, so I don't really miss it. I'm still trying to lose a little bit more, because, you know, to me, I really didn't need all that weight on me anyway, and it said online losing weight will help, so I'm trying to lose some more weight to give my bladder some comfortability, however to say that. So, I know that I may not be hospitalized for my issues, but it's just my issues aren't considered that bad. I do go out to the hospital for my doctor's appointments, for my kidney scans, for my bladder scans, and all that stuff. So I just go in, do my appointment, and leave. That's it, which I'm very thankful for. I know a lot of people have to actually stay in the hospital when they get sick. I'm very lucky I don't have to, because trust me, I'm not a fan of hospitals. And I know nobody is, but it's just I've never liked them. Back before the whole coronavirus broke out, I was supposed to have my CT scan of my kidneys and bladder. And this was like, I think in January or February. It was really early when all this broke out. And we were supposed to schedule the CT scan. They never did. I was assuming that they were trying to wait until after the virus kind of went down. But on Wednesday, it is now Friday, on Wednesday, they called me at like 12 in the morning, which is early for me because I'm usually up all night and I sleep all day until work, and then I get off and I stay up for about 2 hours and I go back to bed. I've been super tired the last couple of weeks and not feeling good and just been worn out, and just, it's up and down. I get nauseous. So, anywho, they finally called me and they scheduled it, so that's on Tuesday with my update appointment, which I cannot wait for because I definitely do have an infection. I can feel it, and it's not fun. And I've just been feeling on and off, and just bleh. So, anywho, they confirmed that I need the appointment, so it was scheduled. I have to be up at 9, at least 8, to get ready, take a shower, be ready to go by 9 because it takes 30 minutes to get there. And so, my appointment's at 9:45. I have to figure out where I'm going. They did tell me on the phone, but I need to get there, and I like to get there early anyway. And then, after the scan, I will wait for my appointment. I doubt they'll call me in early, but my other appointment is at 11. So I asked for the day off from work because I know that I'm going to be tired. Normally I would go in at work at 4 or 2, but I was trying to come home, get some rest, and then wake up. I didn't really want to worry about work, so I managed to get the day off. So when I wasn't at work, I was home the last couple of months. I didn't really go anywhere. And I'm not really a social butterfly, so I don't really go anywhere to begin with. So to me, this whole virus thing, I only go to work and come home. So that's pretty much it. So back to updating. In the August-September area, after we got rid of that infection, my doctor she started me on some new medicine, trimethoprim 100, I believe it's called. And it was seeming to work for a while there. And then in December was when I got my first infection that I hadn't had in 2 months, And it was really good. I was able to work my doubles and no issue. But then the infection started coming back, and they started becoming twice as hard to get rid of. And so it was the Sunday before Christmas. I went out Christmas shopping with my mom. And I normally can't do a lot of stuff like that because it wears me out because of all my issues. And we went shopping in this one general area, Sandhills, because there was a whole bunch of stores. I only have Sundays off, so I had to spend that day shopping, and we hung out together. And I felt fine. It was kind of cold, so I wore 2 jackets, jeans, and boots. Later that night, my throat was starting to feel a little sore. I got to work Monday and found out somebody had a cold. And apparently another lady at work had it, and then I might have caught it from them, but I think it might have just been the fact that I was out doing so much and I caught a cold, or maybe my body was trying to fight the infection while fighting a cold, but I still did. So, by Monday afternoon, I got back from break, and I could barely speak. And then Tuesday, I woke up and I felt terrible, but I had to go to work anyway. And it was only half a day, so I got pretty lucky there. So I got home, and I felt so bad. I ended up having a fever. And so I took a shower, and I felt better, but I called my brother, and I was like, because he has a baby, and I didn't want to get her sick. I didn't want to get anybody else sick, and I was crying because I thought I was going to have to cancel my plans, and I didn't end up canceling my plans. And then the next week, literally New Year's Eve, I felt the symptoms of an infection. And when I woke up New Year's Day, I felt terrible, and I had pain, and I ended up canceling my plans. And all these infections make me cancel all my plans because I'm not feeling good. I don't have the energy. So, I've been pretty much sick since then. I don't really know what else to talk about. I haven't really kicked the infection in the butt, and I'm trying to, and these infections take so much life out of me that there's really no life left, but I'm still living to fight another day. I think that's it. I have 3 Instagrams if you guys are interested in following me, or if you want to send me a personal message, you can. I put it in the description. The first one is my personal account, where you can send me a message. It's my main one, which is ariel.vincent.theartist. And then I have a photography page, which is arielmv photography. And then the last one, which is the one I use for my artist, the things I draw, it's the artist drunk on art, which is in the description. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram, and I like to hear your story. If you have spina bifida, or if you just want to talk, that's fine. I have to go because I have to head to work. But you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later.